This is it. Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Leon. Or, as I've been calling you because I can't call anybody by the correct names in this game apparently, Mary Sue. Let's see, it's been a long time coming. According to my notebook, this should be exactly part 50, by the way. Which I find interesting. Remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with a fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside the Pokeballs. Of all things, that reminds me of, I think... Who was it? I want to say Karen? From the Elite Four of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and probably Gold, Silver, Crystal. Alright, whatever. Champion time! Alright, you and Charizard. I have no idea who else you have on your team besides Charizard, because we already knew that one. Alright, hold on. Oh god, not again. What's on the big screen? Oh, it's Putin. Hello there, Leon and Dragonite. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refuse to listen. Okay, so we're gonna do one of these charades. Okay. I was actually expecting this to happen after the champion battle. I was expecting to get to fight him, and then and then plot would happen. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to see what's going on. I'm the champion, I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility for fixing this mess. Okay, so we as the player can just be on our merry way. Someone else is taking care of it this time. It's a bit of a nice refreshing change from the usual video game fare. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Dragon. I've got to, but I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? Oh, this again, okay. Lee, hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing that when the sky went all dark once ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing that about? And where did we even hear that name? I'm gonna go with the Statue of the Hero because that's the first thing I thought of. The Statue of the Hero and Motostoke. I assume both answers would have led to this. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day and with the sword and the shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try and find them, Dragonite, but where to start looking? Well, Sirchester. I'm gonna say back home. No? I mean, isn't home like 2 inches away from the slumbering world? Okay, fine, whatever. That illusion you tried to fight off that day, it must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Finally put 2 and 2 together, have you? Let's go back to the slumbering world. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Okay. Ah, home at last. Sonia! I'm looking in the background for Wooloo. Dragonite and Hop. Ah! I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Hi, Mom. Haven't you been off watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the slumbering world? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray. That's a limerick. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The Darkest Day is the name of the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So, what are you here for, Dragonite? Well... I like swords, and I like dogs, and by extension, you should expect me to like dogs that carry swords, even better. The sword and the shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the Darkest Day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering World. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. So that is 3 max revives going in the medicine pocket. And they're going to wave us off. All that matters is that you do what you can. You've become a fine Pokemon trainer, after all. We were back here in... episode 2? It's been a while. I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it would bother us much now. We've both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Alright. I said I wasn't really listening to the music in this game because I'm kind of talking over most of it, but... I like it in here. Alright, that is a Grubbin. Not too interested in a Grubbin. I'm going to assume that most of the things in here I've caught by this point. That's a Rookity, for example. And... that's a long stretch of nothing. Galarian Wheezing, okay. Were you here earlier? You guys are fully evolved. I don't think you were here earlier. That's full restore. And that one frame that the Galarian Wheezing smokestack is frozen on looked funny. Oh, that was one of its smog blobs. I thought that was we can go deeper into here, I see. Anyway, I thought it itself was a Pokemon. Muna. I don't believe I've seen one of those before. I'll catch it. Okay. We didn't really get to see much of this place. Mental Herb. We didn't really get to see much of this place back in the beginning of the game, did we? Nope. Okay, I guess yeah. I have caught myself a Muna. Alright, so before I get sidetracked, I've been thinking, if I can go into my team menu, I think it's time to switch somebody else out. And unfortunately, Teeth Tube and Camarasaurus Rex, they've been able to do things, even though they're slightly lower level than the rest of my team. Free Hugs has not. Sorry, Free Hugs, you're getting sent down to the minor leagues, and in your place... what is even Galarian Mr. Mime's type, anyway? Ice Psychic. No more Fairy. Your fighting type. I already have a fighting type. No, I don't have a fighting type, because Free Hugs is nominally my fighting type. Let's bring Rolladillo back. I already have a fire type, and I know you're level 28, so you're going to take forever to train, forever to be able to do anything yourself, but let's bring Rolladillo back. I remember having fun with Rolladillo. If I need to resist something or another that rock resists, I will perhaps throw you out, but otherwise... well, I wasn't using Free Hugs anyway. Feel free to take that as far out of context as you want. Also, I don't know. Am I going to want to pick up a TM, Phantom Force? Am I going to want to go and buy more Ultra Balls? Is it going to be legendary catching time soon? Phantom Force. That is something that I think previously has only been available to Gourgeist and Pumpkaboo. No one on my team can learn it. It's basically a powered down version of Shadow Force, Giratina's signature move. Okay. I will never say no to having a TM in my possession, however. Let us... Oh, that's right, I forgot. Yeah, Stunfisk. I was going to say, what is that? But yes, I've stepped on those before. With that out of the way, that's a smoke ball should I ever want to run away. Hop. Alright, I guess to cross the bridge is the destination. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Hello, sword buddy. Wait, you don't have your sword. What's wrong? Do I need to go get your sword back? They really are here. The sword and the shield Pokemon. I knew it. Well, that already went better than the first time. Where are you going? We need your help over here. What are you two doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those sword and shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us. But then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? Well, it's funny to hear a character in a store say that. There was no one here but the two of you. Were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from the other regions, and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon, Zacian, and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. I'm gonna have a fun time pronouncing those words. The writing said that the two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weld, sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Heh, Sonia. Thanks for digging into it. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find the Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and the shield were... I lost my place. Maybe the sword and the shield that those two used to carry are still here, too. Alright, well... He is going to do the responsible thing and go running off. Sonia! Why not, right? No, I think that's because of the weather. Alright, so... I just want to fish. Can I fish? Hang on, wait, fish. I'm just curious as to what I'm going to find in here. Alright, that is a Wish Cache. Do I have a Barboach already? I'm not interested in using it. And Wish Cache is fully evolved, so it's probably going to be hard to catch. Alright, well... Just curious. So now... I haven't saved my game in like 5 hours of gameplay. Ooh, that's different. Yeah, I haven't saved my game in like 5 hours of gameplay, and if I have to catch the legendary soon, I might want to do that. I generally don't save when I'm recording, as I mentioned time and again. Would you take a look at that Dragonite? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Is there going to happen to be a sword stuck through that stone? And is Hop going to be unable to pull it out? Is Hop going to be unable to pull it out? I'm sorry. The reference would have been funnier if I succeeded in actually saying it the first time. That's the hilt of a sword. And part of a shield. See that? The sword and the shield, the legends really were true. I think you're going to need a little more evidence than that, buddy. You obtained a rusted sword. It is said that the hero once used the sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it, I'm taking the shield. Though wow, would you look at the state of this thing. It seems like it might fall into pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but... Well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Was that a shiny on the ground? Did I miss the chance to pick up a shiny? Maybe the Pokemon themselves are really still asleep here somewhere. Alright. I'd put about $50 on the fact that the rusted sword and shield are the Pokemon. Right about now. Because that's how these things tend to go. So it seems that we're on our own if we want to help Lee. This is all the help we've got. All right. Well, there's nothing out here. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. I'm gonna end the video here, I think. A flying taxi. No, I'll take the flying taxi and end the video. I'm going to record an end screen here, though, for sure. Give me 30 seconds. Alright, that ought to be good. Hop! Hammerlock Stadium. We are going to go to Hammerlock Stadium, and once we get to town, I'm going to end the video. Assuming a cutscene doesn't take over and cause me to have to stop. This hasn't been the longest of video, I know, but I feel like we've gotten a lot done today. If it isn't Dragonite and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, and then something like this has to happen. And Chairman Putin thinking that energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future. It all seems a bit mad, if you ask me. I can't follow at all how it's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day, or the chairman, or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. Alright, have fun with that, buddy. I'm off to the Pokemon Center. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon, and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar region. Nah. Oh wait, there's no option to say no. Okay, our ever greatest champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with the fiercest rival, all teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. No thanks. I'm going to end this off here, as I said. My name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Sword. In the next part, we are going back to Hammerlock Stadium, probably to finally see what's underneath it. I hope you'll enjoy that, and I will see you all later.